Hi, it's Craig with ProLike Air, and this video is part of our jacket buying guide series of videos. And in this video I want to specifically talk about features or details in jackets that I would have you consider if you were in the store buying a jacket. The first thing I'm going to go over is pit zips. And I'm wearing a jacket that has large pit zips. And what pit zips are used for is if the jacket is not breathable or air permeable, it's what you have to do. You either have to unzip the front or unzip the pit zips to vent all the moisture and heat that's building up inside your jacket. So one of the questions we have is, why don't some of our shells have pit zips? They don't have pit zips because they're made out of very breathable fabric solutions like NeoShell or eVent. This jacket is made out of Gore-Tex, and so on a Gore-Tex jacket on a shell, you're going to need to get pit zips in it. They're unnecessary on NeoShell and eVent jackets, and they just add weight and they bind up underneath your armpit. So our preference is not to stock jackets that have pit zips. Some brands out there are making their NeoShell jackets with pit zips, and when we challenged those brands, the designers, and said, why are you doing that? They said it's because customers have come to expect that shells need pit zips. So please understand that the new solutions, the truly breathable or air permeable membranes like NeoShell and eVent, do not need pit zips, and so that's why they aren't on the jackets that we stock at our store. I want to talk about fit real quick. Most of the solutions that we carry in the store, most of the jackets that we carry in the store are from European brands, and so they have a European cut to them, or a mountaineering cut. It's a slimmer, more athletic cut. Contrast that if you're used to trying on jackets from some of the better known American brands. A lot of those brands have a much roomier cut. We call it kind of a box cut. It's a less athletic cut. But some of the American brands are starting to respond. On a standard or a regular fit Patagonia, they just don't fit me very well at all. They're very boxy in the midsection here. This is a Patagonia knife blade jacket. It's a wonderful jacket that I'll do a separate review on shortly, but it has their slim fit. So it's a much more athletic cut, or an alpine mountaineering cut, than their standard Patagonia jacket. So just realize that not all Patagonia products have that really boxy cut. Let's talk quickly about hood. If you're going to be using the jacket for climbing or skiing, you might want to get a hood on the jacket, and the hood should be a helmet compatible hood. Sometimes you don't want a helmet compatible hood if you're going to be trail running or something like that. But if you get a helmet compatible hood, they're designed to fit over the top of your helmet. And what we suggest is, if you get a helmet compatible hood, get one that's fully adjustable. On this Montaigne jacket, it's got a draw cord in the back with a cord lock, so you can take up the excess material in the hood if you're wearing it without a helmet. If you don't get an adjustable hood on your jacket, and it's a helmet compatible hood, and you go without wearing a helmet, your hood's just going to flop down over your face. So if you go with a hood, try and get a hood that's an adjustable hood. You'll be much happier. Also on this Montaigne jacket, similar to the Rab jackets, they've got a copper wire in the brim, so you can fully shape the brim. Oftentimes, if I'm wearing a hood on a jacket that does not have a shapeable or adjustable brim like that, the brim will fall down over my eyes and kind of bug me. Let's talk zippers. On this Montaigne jacket, it has a molded zipper, specifically a YKK Vislon zipper. That's going to be a much more durable zipper than a coil zipper like on this Montbell jacket. We did a complete video on this, so make sure and watch that, but our preference for durability is a molded zipper like a YKK Vislon. Oftentimes you don't have that option because they're trying to save weight by going with a very small coil zipper. Draw cords. This Patagonia knife blade jacket uses their touch point system, which I believe is unique to Patagonia because I only see it on their products. But what it is it's an embedded cord lock in here that keeps it really nice and clean. So as you adjust this, it cinches up, and then to release it, you just squeeze on either side of that cord lock that's hidden in there. Really clean, really easy to use. Sometimes jackets will, in the interest of saving weight, will not have draw cords around the waist or around the hood, etc. So check to see if your jacket has draw cords. Pockets. A lot of your mountaineering jackets, the pockets are going to be raised up higher on your body so that they're out of the way of a climbing harness. Let's see here, on this Montbell extremely light jacket, they went without pockets because they were trying to make it as lightweight as possible. It also doesn't have a draw cord or adjustable cuffs. So all things that they've done to really minimize the weight. And since this jacket is kind of designed as being a mid-layer for insulation, they felt that pockets weren't necessary. Other things to look at on a mountaineering coat, they may cut the waist a little bit higher and put a drop tail in the back. Once again, kind of a mountaineering feature, bringing the waist up in the front so you can get access to your climbing harness, but still giving you some length in back for protection. Let's talk about powder skirts. Most of our jackets don't have powder skirts because it's just unnecessary added weight. And a lot of our customers, if we did sell them a jacket that had a powder skirt, they were just going to cut it off anyway. So some of the manufacturers have gone to putting in removable powder skirts. Powder skirts are really only good if you're skiing deep powder for a ski jacket. They're not needed in a mountaineering, climbing, backpacking jacket, etc. Last thing I want to talk about is how some jackets are putting additional reinforced fabric in high wear areas. On this Montaigne jacket, it's on the elbow area and on the shoulder areas where your pack straps are, or where a hard shell jacket might typically wear out is in the elbows. So another feature to kind of call out would be to look at whether the jacket has reinforcements. So those are just real quickly some of the features or details I might have you look at if you were in the store buying a jacket. If you have any questions on any of this, please give us a call. Area code 406-582-0508, or send us an email to info@prolikegear.com. Thanks for watching.